Goldie, it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday.
Oh, little Jose, little Jose, yeah, it was a close one. Now I know I gotta get out of the city because I'm holler than lava. I hollered him out. Hit my dog on the horn. He like, fuck you done dead. They done ran up in my crib, nigga, patting out my kids. I was
Okay,
prepared this week,
okay.
Pop. DMX, shout out to DMX, rest in peace. I was so prepared this week.
Yeah. BMS.
Remember last week I did terrible when it came to the intro, but it's okay. The rap intro,
I don't think
but
you
it's all
did
good though.
terrible.
No complaints, huh?
I just I don't think you did terrible. I think it's like Charlemagne. It just ain't no bars, baby. If you ain't got no bars, it's all good.
I can't remember what the hell I said last week. I really can't even remember. I said something ridiculous. I really wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared this week.
So
All good. What's up, everybody? This Late Father, Late Son podcast coming at you on a Wednesday. Wednesday. Every Wednesday around 8 o'clock, somewhere around there. You'll catch us. It's all good. No
we try to
complaints.
do we try to do it every Wednesday, every first Wednesday.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh,
It's all good though. I had a great week this week, straight up. You know, uh, it's been a great week. Honestly, I've been blessed all week long. Had the day off today, so I took me a big old fat nap. You feel me? Like I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got no complaints. How about you? How was yours?
Great week, man. Great week. I'm ready for the day.
This is Father
And
Like Son podcast, folks. Guy, what you say?
I hope I catch an attitude.
Now I don't want to catch the
That's
attitude.
good.
I made it this far.
That's good for the world. Let the truth come out, baby.
Some balance.
It might be your truth. It might not be their truth. It might not be his truth. But for me, it's my truth. So you
Hmm.
can't knock the hustle, baby.
Can't knock the hustle, bye. Yeah. But man, you know how I go. This like Father Like Son podcast. Same as last week, same as every other week. Jerks. Some of them don't like the opinion, but it's all good though. Cause you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Always start the show the same. Pop man, I just want you to know, man, I love you. Super proud of you. We're doing our thug dizzle. And, ashes will be kicked and names will be taken. So that's all I can say.
Boots will be attached to asses.
Yep. Yep. My boots got assigned seats to some asses out there right now.
They got
Assigned.
signatures.
Yeah. No doubt. You got anything you want to say
Boot.
before we get started today, Pop?
Yeah, man. This is all for educational purposes only, man. This
Facts.
is just my feel. I ain't trying to persuade nobody.
That's all. CBD, CBD, CBD.
CBD
Drugs
in the
are
house.
illegal in my state, so I do CBD, CBD, CBD.
Mm. You know, it's crazy because they don't want you to, but people that have DUIs, they might have a blow box in their car.
Right?
CBD helps them relax.
Yeah, yeah. My
CBD,
CBD
CBD.
personally is for public safety, so I don't wind up busting somebody in their head who deserves it. Somebody who wants to act like a jerk. That CBD be helping me with my. I may not be suitable for society if it wasn't for my CBD. So shout out to the CBD, straight up. I'm looking at my beard, man. This is gross. I gotta shave this thing.
Man, CBD helps me from getting into the mood to where I just want to bust you.
What's your head? Word up.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
man. Hey, look,
We were talking. God,
I'm, I'm ready to start this. I got a question.
yes, sir.
Just started. What is the deal with females telling males that, oh, that baby only listen to you because the bass in your voice?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now my question is, if a woman had a voice like Louise Jefferson,
Damn, damn.
would that baby naturally be scared of her or intimidated?
Well, no, I don't. I don't agree with. I don't. To answer your question, I don't. I don't believe so.
I don't
I think.
either.
I believe it has
I
to
think
do a lot with whether that lady is gonna kick your ass or not. Um, for example, your mother and my mother's mother, they didn't have no bassy voices, but you also knew not to play around with them because somebody was gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Um, are you finished your premise, or can I expound on that?
yes, yes.
Honestly, I feel like because I got unlimited nieces and nephews, unlimited cousins, and so on and so forth. I've had girlfriends who got kids, and I don't beat kids. Like I never have. I don't have to. But kids usually don't play around with me either. So the problem I have when women say that is that they're dismissing the work that I've put in with the kid to make sure that I've garnered that respect. I put work in with them. Little training sessions with children to make sure disrespect won't be tolerated over here, buddy. Not whatsoever. So to believe that it's just because my voice is deep is absolutely insane. Because
It
some
is.
ladies that I know, if they had my voice, which I'm not Barry White, it's not like I'm moving the room when I talk, but it's a dismissal of what's actually happening, which is the ladies probably just doesn't have the lady at that time doesn't have control of the child. That's it.
I think it's not maybe so much she don't have control. I think it's that motherly instinct that kicks in for them,
Okay.
that nurtures the child, and the child know it.
Mm.
No matter how old the child is, the child know it. When a baby is brand new, newborn, that child knows his mother. You know what I'm saying? If she was there from the start, that child by nature knows his mother.
Yes.
I think it's the nourish, the pampering that females have by nature is what the real issue is.
Mm.
That's how I realized from young. I can't get away with this over here.
No. No. No.
Get away with this over here.
The
They know.
ladies we were tough guys. The ladies we grew up around were real, real tough guys. Seriously. That shenanigans wasn't happening. You can still get your love from these women, but the shenanigans wasn't happening.
They had big kahunas and they let them hang.
Yeah, yeah.
Real. Now I like to hear from a woman what she got to say about it. because I don't know. I'm not a woman. I'm
Yeah.
just speaking.
And what I've
That's it.
heard, what you said isn't isolated to you. Like a lot of men have heard that same sentiment where they say, "Man, they don't listen to me the way they listen to you." I think it's the bass in your voice. And every woman that said that to me, they didn't come up with that conclusion on their own. They heard that from somebody else, more than likely, because I've heard it too many times. I grew up around, or I've helped raise and grew up around too many children. So I know for a fact, like it's not the bass of my voice. I promise, that's not what it is.
That's
Uncle,
not the
Uncle
problem.
BJ, Mr. BJ, or whoever, is never gonna have to whip your kid, but he will extract respect in your child every time,
Yeah,
every time.
yeah. You're gonna give it. There's
Yep.
gonna be respect from an adult and from a child,
Yeah.
not a male or a female, not a little boy, not a little girl. As an adult,
Yeah.
you're gonna have no but respect the facts, the truth.
You last October, or well, last year sometime we had a shindig, and a lot of the family came through, and the younger generation came around you for the first time. You would be their great whatever uncle, cousin, like this. Is we had different family there. That youngest generation, the newest generation, they wasn't playing with you. And I never seen you break a belt out or yell at anybody or pop anything. Like it was just straight up like you need to have respect because you around the G's, man. Knock it off. Knock the BS off. I'm not with that. And I don't care about your crying either.
Yep.
Care about your crying because more than likely with my nieces and nephews and my cousins, I grew up around their mother. So their mother used to cry too. The job still got to be done, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't care about the crying. I'm totally almost immune to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
You can
anyway,
tell it's hurt. You can tell
say
the
what?
cry from you can tell the cry from a child when the child is hurt.
Yeah.
All of that you just don't want to you want somebody to pick you up and
Mhm.
tote you around and
Nah,
no.
nah. You got to do this how we do. You want to hang with the big dogs? You gotta walk, and you sometimes you gotta run. But
Yeah,
that's what's required of you.
you got to be a big dog.
But honestly, I feel like when young men enter an arena, when young men enter an arena, when there's older men around and they're able to learn the rough lessons, the tough lessons, and nobody cares about your feelings, but you're always going to be protected. You're always going to be safe. You're always going to be loved. I think that's the best environments for little boys because you
Yeah,
gotta you gotta scrape your knee for real, man. You have to
yeah,
scrape your knee. We were
yeah,
talking about earlier today about learning how to fall because every human's going to fall. Every single human's going to fall, but it's about learning how to fall gracefully or as graceful as
yeah.
you can.
To roll with the blow.
That's it.
That will be the difference in you snapping your ankle or you just spraining it a little bit. That chuck and roll is, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, got to know how to do it. Got to know how to chuck and roll. But that's funny too. I remember one time, I can't remember who I was with, but took off running trying to catch the subway.
Hmm.
And Miss George, one of them little dividers in the, in the train station.
Oh my God.
Woo.
In New York, right?
Yeah, man. I know I did about three cartwheels, blah, 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 back to back, three to four.
Dear God.
Got up and kept running. But whoever I was with kept laughing. It
But
pissed
whatever,
me.
whoever that was probably pissed you off because you're trying to recover, but they just can't stop laughing.
It's somebody in your family. You ask somebody in your family.
somebody my age or someone like my generation.
It might have been a cousin or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It might have been no, I don't think it was my sisters. But I was with somebody in the family, in the immediate family. Cut a flip. Boom. Now I'm trying to catch the thing. I'm trying to act like I ain't hurt. Elbow done scuffed up. Scuffed the knees up.
Ah, Lee. And the worst thing about falling too, man, when you gotta keep going because the mission ain't finished yet. So you
The
gotta
moment.
keep going. That's the worst when you fall because you can't even lie there and be like, that helps the pain a little bit. But when you still got the train to catch, you better get off your
The momentum kept me spinning. It got to a point.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus!
But honestly,
I
that's
kept.
good advice to young men, man. Learn your tuck and roll. That's a young
Yeah.
human being, like men or not, like learn your tuck and roll, man, because you will fall. It's inevitable, no matter how much
Yeah.
anybody tries to protect you or try to like cushion the blow, you are going to fall. Learn your tuck and roll and get your
And,
ass back up and get back to it, man. That's what it is.
and you got to be. You have to realize there's something that's gonna be sacrificed. So having said that, like I said, I scuffed up my elbow, I scuffed up my knees, but that was a small sacrifice because I didn't twist my ankle. I didn't
Yeah,
roll my.
yeah,
You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? I was happy for that scuff on my elbow and my knee. I didn't
Mm.
roll that ankle. God Almighty. People,
Yeah.
kids need to be trained for that too, man. A rolled ankle. Oh God.
Every time I roll my ankle, I feel like it's like a shooting scene from like 50 Cent's life or something. Like the violins, it's all in slow motion. I'm screaming for pain. Nobody's around to help me. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's there to witness it. They got the violins queued up, man, because that rolled ankle is oh my god. I'm just thinking about it now. It's the
Mm,
worst, man. It's the worst.
mm.
It's the worst. I got a homeboy. Shout out to the homeboy. I ain't even gonna call him out. My man said he just rolled his ankle the other day, by the way. Same dude, man. Shout out to the homie. But that man came back home. That man came back home and said the doctor told him he was better off snapping his ankle than it being still attached. That's how bad he rolled his ankle. The bastard was in a moon boot for like 6 months. Felt terrible.
Ligaments, all of that shit got to regrow again and attach, man.
You
Damn.
better off just severing them and they can reattach them. You'll come back better.
Woo.
You'll come back better. That's awful, man. Seriously. So
What else
anyway,
you got on the agenda?
all right, man. Let's get political, man. So
Wait, hold on. I got one. Hold on 1 second. I got one off the top of my head. Everybody needs to be careful for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I done heard people say, yo, those people that's on that crystal meth, they strong. Yo, them people that's on that dope, they strong. Yo,
mhm.
anybody on a controlled substance is strong. I used to work on this development, and the two guys was fighting each other.
Okay.
They bust bottles and shit. They busted Corona bottles and fucking Heineken bottles from the bottom and
So
stabbing each other.
they have been
It,
drinking?
yeah, they was toe
Yeah.
up, drunk and drunk.
Okay.
But they stabbing each other. It was like that slap contest these idiots got out there. You get a chance to stab me with a beer bottle, I get a
And let's
chance to
stab you
stab
back.
you. Never seen nothing like it. Police
Wow.
come. and this is my right hand of Christ. Police come, hit that dude 3 different times with taser.
Mm.
Each time he hit him, V, he grabbed the cords and rip him out of his skin.
Damn. Ooh.
3 different times. So, so the coward punk cops looked at each other and he was still coming. And I guess that's when they actually realized, yo, we're gonna have to jump him.
Yeah. To stop from shooting his ass.
And that was the only thing that stopped him.
Mm.
He wasn't high on no cocaine or no crystal meth or he was drinking Coronas.
That good old Mexican. That's like when the Mexicans still owned it too. That
Coronas had
tobacco.
them Coronas feel like Superman, yo. He
And they
ripping them
got the
out of
long necks on them too. That's such a nice weapon. It's got the extended neck on it. You got some reach with a Corona. Seriously.
you bust the bottom
Damn.
out of Jack, but they wasn't trying to fight. They were I mean, you jig me, okay, I got this. Okay, let me jig you. Ah, protect themselves for nothing.
I'd have called the police. I'm not even a fan of calling the police. I'd have called the police. Yeah, these drinkers out here stabbing
Mm.
each other in the belly, man. I can't even take it.
I told you the police came, shot him with 3 different tasers. He ripped them all out.
Yeah, that's a man amongst men. Though that's the type of male who would probably survive if we didn't have no civilization and we're just like just humans just roaming the world. That dude's probably doing fine. And he's
Yeah,
a new.
he could deal with a cut throat, a stab
Yep.
wound to the heart.
Yeah, 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 a gut shot.
Ooh.
That's no problem. Man, let me stop. Lord have mercy. So, man,
Gee.
now about that, man. Honestly, just to piggyback a little bit on that, I've done security, in different clubs and so on and so forth. Checked out cats, man, to make sure, what's up, JB? It's the Guala, man. Hope you doing well, family. Word up, man. It's the home. But man, working at different clubs and all of that, man, you find out, oh my dear God, this man ain't just drunk. He's on that. He's on that. Whatever it is, the juice. And I gotta tell you a true confession, Pop. I'm gonna tell you a confession. I was an adult. What like I was in high school or nothing. I was an adult when this happened, but I had an experience about a couple years ago where I wound up taking some mushrooms. Me, my friend, and somebody really close to me wound up going out to a local bar. And I was off of the mushrooms feeling very lovely. Very lovely. And I showed up and I was totally uncomfortable there the whole time, even though I was still doing well. Because people knew me. I used to work at that bar. But I would talk up to the side, have a cigarette, just didn't want to be bothered. And I was talking to this one young lady there, and she said, "How you doing?" And I was just like, "Man, I'm doing fine, but I'm tripping nuts right now. I'm off the mushrooms." And she said, "Me too." And we sat there and laughed for like 5 minutes, Pop. It was the most amazing feeling I ever had in my life. And that's when I realized at that moment it was a realization. That's when I realized these people high on everything.
Mhm.
Everybody's effed up on something. You just don't know
Yep.
what it is. It might be
Yep.
pill form, it might be powder form, it might be liquid. But people out here are effed up, man. So when I get into a altercation with somebody who inebriated, I gotta finish you off, man. We can't even we can't even play. We can't dance or nothing. I
Yep.
gotta throw you in some type of lock or choke or something for real.
Yep. Yep.
So shout out to the people who be getting towed back, man. I'm with you. I just ain't with you. That's all. With you. Just ain't with you. So I got some new flip flop, just so you know.
Yeah.
Walk downstairs to get a cold beer real quick. I'm gonna show you my flip flops. I'm gonna show you what I cooked for dinner. I think you said you cooked something for dinner too. I want to see what you're talking about. Oh, excuse me. I can't
Oh,
flip the
okay.
camera.
You can't.
Can't flip the camera, but here go the flops. You see those?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these my Yeezys from Walmart. These my Yeezys from Walmart. I call them Wheezies. They're great.
Yep.
They're comfortable. I haven't been to a beach yet, but like I'm so prepared now for a beach situation. I've never been so prepared in my entire life. So got the shorts popping for the beach. Got the jizoints going on. So let me show you
Yeah.
the cooking
Yeah.
situation your boy got going on. I learned how to cook from my pappy, by the way, y'all, and my mammy. Shout out to my mammy. But I'm gonna show my plate, then you gotta show your plate, okay?
Oh, well, I ain't got a plate. All my food is still in the pot.
It's okay, mine in the
But
pot. But you gotta. Let's see what's up, cause my papa,
okay,
my
okay.
papa get busy. Let me show y'all what's up, okay?
What's
Got the
going
lemon
on?
salmon situation. The
Oh.
lemon salmon situation going on. Yeah, you see the
Mm.
juice in the garlic. That's fresh garlic. Put that back.
Ooh-wee.
Got that broccoli and cheese situation going on there. You see that?
Uh, uh-huh.
Broccoli and cheese. And then, man, I'm telling y'all, this is that real deal lemon pepper. Not no seasoning, not no sauce. Lemon juice. Okay? Y'all see that little lemon going on there, a little shrimp, fresh cracked pepper going on in there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all. Eating like kings. That's what the title said. What
Oh,
you eat? I know you eat like a king. What's up, Pop, man? Show 'em what you got, man. Word. And it's on a Wednesday. Knock it off. This ain't even Sunday. Damn.
uh,
Tell
let me
you,
let me
man.
let and go into the kitchen area. Let
AKA
me
the office, because that's where the work get done. For real. That's where the work get done. Hey, them fries be popping, dog. Hey. I know
uh,
what's up with them shroomies, dog.
peace,
So shout
peace,
out. What you say, Pop?
peace, God. I'm telling
Peace,
JB,
God.
peace, God.
Yeah, that's the man. JB the
I'm telling
man. He been the
yeah,
man. He been a fan. He been
oh,
showing up to the shows. Thank you very much, brother. You know what I'm saying? We just be trying to do this thing real quick, man. That's all it is. Oh man, get the hell out of here. This wasn't my fault. Damn, this wasn't my fault. So anyway, you got the show here. My dad will be able to figure it out how to get back on. I had him on. Most of the time we just be snapping on some politics situation because motherfuckers be tricked. There go my papa. There you go.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Look at my pot got back signed in. That's what I'm talking about. I knew you was gonna pull it off. I knew you was gonna
What?
pull it off.
What?
I knew you were gonna be able to sign back in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
what's up.
quickly.
Hey
It's
man, JB
quick.
say peace God. But
Yep.
now let's I got something to say about the American government. You ready?
For me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so there's a woman named Nikki Haley. She was running for the American president, the president of these United States, for the
Yeah.
Republican board. Nikki Haley wound up going over to Israel, and for some reason decided she was going to take bombs. And they come in like a, you know how when you buy a pack of ammunition, they come in a 50 pack. It's sitting in a
Yeah.
nice plastic container. It's all like uniform.
Uh-huh.
But that's how these bombs came in. They were sitting in a nice plastic uniform thing. And this ski, I meant to say a buster. She's a buster. This buster wound up actually like signing her name on some of those bombs. Some of those bombs that's supposed to allegedly go into Gaza. I don't know. I didn't write the. I don't know. But signed the bombs with her name on it, and then also said, "Finish them. Just finish them." Now, we had done a few shows about her before about how she had already lost the Republican race, but still was kind of like spending that American money so she can take trips out of town and all this other stuff. But now that you're
Yeah.
hearing this, how you feel about this, Pop?
Again, it's wrong. They won't help Americans, but they'll help everybody else. And I'm
Mm,
not saying can't help people, because I'm all for that. I'm just saying I got to make sure that my family eat first. Whatever's left over,
mm,
whoever can get it, they more than welcome to it. But my family got to eat first. And that just shows you what we're dealing with.
okay.
It shows you and I think that she might be also trying to become a front runner for Trump running for presidency.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but it's mighty suspicious now. Now she wanted to do everything that he did, what he was about.
But Trump was never with this. He was stopping the war. He certainly didn't want this war to start. He
Yeah,
did say
yeah.
he did say a couple months ago that they need to finish it. They need to finish the war. That's what he said, but not he
Hmm.
finished them and then signed bombs.
But he also said, what would you do with Iran? They asked him, what would you do with Iran? And he said, if they don't listen, he will bomb the shit out of them. He also said that.
So where I certainly agree with you, I need to ask you this question. If you ever like the whole term back in the movies back in the day, they say, man, somebody is gonna sign like I got a bullet with your name on it, and you sign the person's name on it, and you kill that man with that bullet. It's personal. She signed her own name and shell artillery. So the question is, and when she says finish him, just finish him, she's an American that's not in the middle of a war. America is not in war. She's also a politician. What's her vested entrance in saying something like that about a war? Why would you sign that? That's like it's devilish. It's devilish, but like, why is she so interested? Why would you do that? Why would any American do that, knowing that other people are at war? Why would you
I,
do
I don't
that?
I don't know why people do what they would do.
She
But you
ran
might
for our
this
American
won't be the last.
president. I don't want that lady running my country for sure. That's absolute insanity. You're a
She's opening
warmonger.
that door also. Well, yeah, yeah,
I think it's ridiculous.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. All
So
right, look,
what's
hold
up?
on a second. Let me show you something. What the hell? Probably can't see it, but that's some barbecue chicken off the
Whoa.
grill.
No, I can't see it. Go down a little bit. What is that?
All
The
right, hold
crock
on.
pot? Dear God, what have you done in there?
You see that? That's the chicken.
Go down a little bit more, Pop. A little bit more. You gotta go down. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Got the barbecue chicken situation going. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
This right here is the big pot of beans with about
No.
17. Yeah, with about 17 ham hocks in it.
Ah, man. I bet it's
Look,
smelling great in there, man.
look at the aroma of this. Hold on.
He said, look
Look
at
at
the aroma.
look at this, man. Look at all of this meat. Look.
What you got? You gotta go down, Pop, or back it up. All right,
You
now
see
go down a
it?
little bit more. Go south. South, south, south. Heavy south. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Look
What's
at
that in there? Broccoli?
everything in there. Look at all the
Oh,
meat in
man. Oh, no, that's the bone falling off. Damn.
it.
Man, I ain't mad. I'll trade you a plate for a plate if you feel like driving where I'm at.
Got fresh biscuits,
No, he ain't made no biscuits at the crib.
fresh okra,
Damn.
and the pot of rice to top it off with.
That's it. That's it. Very nice.
Eat great, son.
Eating healthy, eating swell, yo. Word up. Eat swell. That's how it goes. Damn, man. Every time, man. I don't know what's up with this man phone. My man said, yo, I saw the aroma too, dog. I ain't lying. I saw the aroma. I saw the aroma too, man. I swear to God.
You can see it
Hello,
coming up. Can you hear
hello,
me?
you saw me? You heard me?
Yeah. You see the aroma coming up. Trying to told you now.
Oh, shout out JB. I see the aroma.
Yeah.
Look good, man. Look good, man. Word up, bro. Oh man. But yeah,
Good.
so let me hit this quick next story because this one right here
Yeah.
kind of whack. It's a little whack.
Is it
Yeah,
wiggity
unfortunately. So out in Renton, Renton, Washington. This is according to CNN. Out in Renton, Washington State, an armed man took it upon himself to stop a crime in progress. 51-year-old Aaron Brown Mayers was charged with second-degree murder. 3 teenage boys had carried airsoft guns to the sporting goods store. One young man had one in his pocket. One young man had one in his jacket, but uh they were walking inside of a shopping store or whatever with airsoft guns to get returns on them. This man came up and actually tackled one of the young fellas at the excuse me, at the pulling guns on them, pulled his actual gun on them, and then he shot one of the teenagers 7 times. The young man was pronounced dead on the scene. Many details haven't been released of who is who and or what is what, but a 51-year-old man to in order to wrap it up, a 51-year-old man in Renton, Washington, shot 3 boys who were only returning airsoft guns to a sporting goods store, and one of those young men wound up dying on the scene. Have you heard
Mm.
about that?
No, I hadn't. That's awful.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. How do you carry? Honestly, old dude should have minded his business and called the police. But how do you carry a airsoft gun back to the store safely? You and I have both been to firing ranges, and we are very particular about how we carry our firearms into that place, knowing that it's a hot spot, and miscarrying your firearm might get you murdered, or certainly the police called on you. So, what's the safe way of returning a firearm that's an airsoft gun? It looked dangerous. He shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's the safe way? You know what I'm saying? Them
Yeah.
airsoft guns, I've seen airsoft guns that look realer than my real firearm.
There is no safe way, man. America is at war with each other. There is no. Everybody's just looking for a reason. Oh, you looked at me wrong. Oh, I thought you was reaching for something. Oh, you fit the description. It's it's terrible, man. It's terrible.
That's Renton
There is,
Washington. Shout out to the young man. We'll see how that turns out. Details haven't been released because the just young men are underage, so details to come out. So
I seen one with the cop. Got into a
lighten up
fight.
the joint.
Huh?
Nah, I had the light in the shot. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I seen one day. The cop was off duty. Went to a bar. Got into a bar fight. So the guy whooped him. Everybody saying the guy whooped him pretty. But the guy leaving to get in his car and he hit the unlock buttons. So when he got in his car, the cop jumped into the passenger seat, opened his door, jumped to the passenger, shot the man and killed him.
Hmm.
He's charged with murder though. And he spent 20 years as the New York City cop. Moved to South Carolina.
Damn shame. Damn
I'm
shame.
curious. I'm curious to see what's in his jacket. You know what's on
Yeah,
his jacket. Why
yeah.
did you always jump up after 20 years and move to South Carolina?
Hmm.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Because you could have retired in New York City if you was
But
moving to South Carolina and went to South Carolina, became a cop. Again, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Finax. If it's in your hand, it's gonna look funny. How do you do it the right way? Do I
You
need to
can't.
start calling the police officers from the parking lot and saying, "Hey, sir, I got something that looks like a firearm. I need to walk into this store." Is that? I mean, that's what a public servant is for. That's what the
That's what
police are for. It shouldn't bother them. Listen, I need to go return something that looked like a gun. It's not in the plastic no more, so it's going to look
yep.
like a firearm. And not for me to own one at 17 is illegal. I don't even look 21 yet. So yeah, I need you to walk me from my car to this place so I can get my money back. That's what the servancy is for. Protect and serve. That's what it's
Yep.
for.
I need you to pick me up. I need you to meet me at my crib because you get shot by cops if you get pulled over.
Yeah,
This is what I'm
yeah,
trying to do. What I need to do. I'll meet you outside. The shit is in the yard. You can check it yourself.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, you can tote it to the store where I can return it.
Yeah,
or whatever with it. So there won't be no problems. They have to do that because they are public servants.
I
But
do
we don't
wonder. It does make me wonder why the news hasn't like thrown the race of the kids out there. I'm almost certain it might be. I don't know, man. I'm just gotta say it, man. Like I don't want to offend nobody. It's just my opinion. We'll find out when the news come out. I will follow up on this. I promise. But I'm assuming whoever shot each other were all the same race. Whoever shot those young boys, they were the same race. There's a reason why they didn't put the color in there because if it just so happened that a black man shot white kids or a white man shot black kids, we'd have ourselves a real headline. But there's a reason why that didn't happen.
oh
And
yeah.
I'm afraid that if it is a same race crime, that the race will never be released. Whether it's a black man that killed black teenagers, or white man or Asian man killed whatever it is, the race will never be released. Just a mugshot. You got to do your own homework. But I ain't even trying to go there right now. Rest in peace to the young man trying to return his airsoft pistol. It's crazy. So, Jerry West. Jerry West was a point guard. I'm not sure when he got drafted, but he played for the NBA for many years. And his silhouette, his shape is the shape of the NBA logo. You know the
Yeah.
NBA logo when he doing the beautiful little layup. That's his. The red, white, and blue symbol for the NBA. And the guy that's making the layup in that symbol, his name is Jerry West.
Yeah.
Jerry West had his money heavily invested in the Los Angeles Lakers. Heavy money invested in it, had some leadership here and there, so on and so forth. Well, NBA legend Jerry West wound up dying at the age of 86 today. Jerry West is no more. Yeah. He was 86. Is there any chance you saw him play basketball, or was that before your time?
When he played, it was before my time. But I've
Okay.
seen old clips of him. I've
Okay.
actually seen where he made that shot. That is that logo to the day.
Okay. Okay.
Um, If you Google it, you can find it,
The
and
actual
you see,
play.
yeah, the actual play. Yeah, I have, but he got it's what's called generational wealth.
Yes.
They're not going to trade that logo. If they do, somebody's going to get paid. Might not be him himself, but generational wealth. Excuse me. Uh, yep. Excuse me.
Shout out to Jerry West. It made me want
Please.
to think about certain things because Jerry West dying doesn't mean much to me. Unfortunately, I know how important it is to basketball. I understand that the basketball that I watch today is has to do with him laying some of the pavement. But if it came to what the new symbol was going to be, I would have some debates. Um, excuse me. If they were going to change the symbol from the regular layup, which is a nice textbook layup, it was nice. I'm gonna give it to Dirk Nowitzki. Pop, you remember
Uh
when
huh.
Dirk Nowitzki and when he played against the Miami Heat with LeBron James and D Wade, right? Hit my man
But
Chris Bosh with the shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, from the
yeah,
right to the left. I'm sorry, from the left to the right, and then finish with his left hand. And
yeah,
it looked like God had placed an angel on the hardwood. It was the most beautiful. That ought to be at least in the debate for the logo. The Jordan signal is already owned. That would be pretty cool. The Jordan sign would be pretty cool. But what do you think? I want to ask you what you think. You've seen a lot more basketball than I ever have.
I don't think that one man honestly deserved that title. If it was me, I would make it as when the game start and the two centers jump for position of the ball. You know how the ref throws it up in the middle at the
Okay.
beginning of the game, and you got
Okay.
to jump and try to tap it to your teammate.
Yes, sir.
I think that should be. And the reason I say that is because there's not one person that just defined basketball.
Of course.
Different eras, that I don't think that's one person should have that honor. It should be, a total. It doesn't matter who it is. Just take two statues and have them jumping up like the beginning of the game,
So
trying to
so
tap.
any guys or from any game or like and that's the same one or it would change. But any guys from any game going for a jump off.
Yep. And I would
Okay.
like to have it whereas both of them, when they jump, both of them got their fingertips on the basketball.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
interested in direction. Just when they throw that ball up, everybody, both those players touch it. That would be
Right.
badass to me because that
Okay.
gives respect to everybody.
Yeah.
Because not only centers do that, you know what I'm saying? You could get a what they call it when you hold a basketball and somebody holding it.
A jump
A
ball.
jump, yeah. Now
Yeah.
that anybody. You could be a guard and catch a jump ball.
Against Yao Ming. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good luck, buddy.
I mean, but it's real.
Yeah.
That is real ball. That is real ball. You catch Yao Ming down low and grab that up. You got a jump ball, and yeah, you got to go for it. That should be the
You know
symbol of the.
you're in trouble, but you better jump. You better go for it. That's all. Sorry, Nate
CBD,
Robinson. Hold on, Pop. CBD, word up.
CBD, CBD, CBD.
I'm here. Hold on, hold on. Got you.
Okay,
I'm with you.
it's Father Son podcast.
Damn. You know, sometimes I got a
CBD.
pinky, like pinky from the pinky from Friday. Hurry up, nigga! I got a pinky.
Got the mother happy,
Yep.
mother loving. Got the
Watch the
get
kisses. Watch the kisses.
don't
Well,
got
you
the
know. Yeah, you got them. Now let me stop. That's a conversation about another week.
It's
About
funny.
busters. We ain't had the show
Man,
about busters yet. God damn, that'd be a whole 2 hour show.
nah, I don't even want to talk about that, man. That's negative energy, man. Ain't shit you could do with a buster. Just let the world take care of them, man. Just let the world just scoop them on up and put them in the trash where they belong, bro.
Oh
The world.
man.
What else
No,
can
there's
you do
no
with a
balance.
TLC said it? A scrub, also known as a buster.
Damn, that's what she said. That's what she
Yes, she
said. That's what she said. You ain't lying. I just heard that for the first time in my life today.
said.
For real. That's what she
That's
said. I just heard that
I
for
can't.
the first time today in my life, man. That's amazing. You're right. All those times I
That's
heard that, my pop just walked me through that.
she said
Also
it.
known as a buster. That's what she said. That's amazing. I appreciate you for that, Pop. I just connected that dot, yo. Word up. Damn, she called the nigga Buster. That's terrible.
She told you back then, man. Yep.
No, I don't want your number. No. Damn, I done had girls tell me before, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. But I ain't no scrub. I take it. I don't even take it personal. It's like, damn, I guess you doing me a favor. But I ain't no scrub. I ain't no
Nah, what you
scrub
should
now. I ain't never been no scrub now. Watch your mouth, girl. They don't know me.
what you
We be
should have
alright.
said. You should have told her, no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, don't want none of your time. Throw it right back at her.
They done made a
Uh,
club hanger, and then the dudes. What type of dude? Let me ask you this question. Never. Dudes got to talk about this. That's why I'm glad I got to show with you. Can dudes dance with a chick he trying to get with? Let's say he don't know this girl. He trying to get some coochie, but she giving him some time. And scrubs come on. If you a real one, are you allowed to dance with this girl, or is it time to go get drinks or use the bathroom maybe? You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a bunch of girls. Oh, this my shit. This my jam, girl. They all on the
not just,
dance floor. This dude gonna be dancing with a bride. Like, what you think? Are you allowed to do it, or you out of the club if you dance with scrubs? Come on, if you just
I'm not dancing to that.
can't do it,
No, not gonna do it.
can't do
That
it.
come on, that come on. I'm walking away from you.
Yeah, I gotta go
I
get
don't.
some drinks. I gotta get some
I,
drinks.
I don't think you. I don't want you to remotely think that I can identify with that song.
Exactly, exactly. It's sending bad signals. Yes.
You know, I got the remix to it, and in my verse, my song is opposite. It's the female.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not your girlfriend's ride, trying to holler at B. Nah, I don't want
But
no.
why you wanna holler at me? Why you wanna get with the creeps?
You see what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
That's
I
how I
know
feel
what you
about
mean.
him. I see him out there. I see him out there fronting, looking, peeking. That's
Hey, hey, for real though, bro. I ain't lying.
my man
Time to go
JB.
let you get in. Look, Pop, that man said the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, yeah.
If we not getting busy, it's time to go.
I don't want no bum. I don't want no scrub. I mean, just shut your mouth, understand your play. Let's get it in.
What's a finna? I'm out on the front porch. Oh,
And
hold
then
on.
after that,
Let me get my information. I gotta get my information.
like
Get
I
my
said, after
information.
that,
Let me go.
get that info.
Hello, you good?
I was born
You,
good, son.
you can hear me?
I sure could. Lighting the stogie.
A bogey, yeah.
I remember the
Here we
times,
go.
man.
So,
Look, I remember the times you couldn't light one. Somebody, yo, let me get one, yo, let me get one, let me blow my shit. God,
yeah, yeah. Hey,
this,
man. You know, but it's alright though. Honestly, like
yo, let me let me smoke one with you.
I'm starting to understand like the pebbles to the giant concept now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the
Yeah,
same as
man.
everything else. Like I'm gonna do this anyway. I got it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the thing. and you wind up becoming a whale. Honestly, you wind up becoming a resource because like in that field you might be very strong, and in other fields I may not be so strong. So people can't depend on me in other fields and all of that. But like it ain't no thing, man. It ain't no thing. People try to give me
Let me
change for cigarettes. Don't keep the change. I've had people in the street. Let me get some. They run up on and they expected me to like not take the change, and I should. I honestly should take the change because I can make some money on the side just off cigarettes. But as much as like people have asked me for them, but I ain't concerned. Now, when people want to talk stupid, like, "Hey man, I got
yeah,
$2 for a cigarette," I'll take your $2. I really will. I'll take your two
yep.
dollars. You want to
Thank you,
play
kind.
stupid? Let's do it.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's a deal, straight up. That's a deal. So anyway, let me get to the next few popping. Then we gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Where we at? The DOT. This can be a quick over. We talked about this, but the Francis Scott Key Bridge out in Baltimore that one getting crashed in by a shipping container. The DOT, that means the Department of Transit of Baltimore, is claiming it's going to cost $1.7 billion to repair the bridge, and that's it. I mean, until then, Baltimore's going to suffer. How you feel about that?
Baltimore is not suffering, number one. And number two, I don't know, but this is just my opinion. After the fact, they said that the bridge been needed to have work done on it. And when you look at it, it's mighty strange how they hit one section and the other sections going back towards the land just collapsed.
Yeah, yeah.
So it made me think that that bridge really needed to be rebuilt or maintenance or improved or whatever.
Done.
So my question is, if Baltimore is bringing in millions of dollars
Okay.
to that every single day, why wasn't that bridge properly maintained?
Well, there's an argument, and I'm gonna go with you honestly on this split, but there were construction workers on the thing, and they got saved at the last minute. I'm
Yeah,
wasn't doing what maintenance, and that they might been breaking that bridge down. That's a strong point. I'm not gonna say it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? It's totally possible. So, how you feel about that? I mean, construction workers on the
there
bridge.
was there,
Do you think they was
there was
paid to take something out or to maintenance something? Or they was contracted to strip it down without knowing they were doing anything wrong, and then the bridge collapsed. It fell right into place. It's perfect.
it's too perfect. What a damn coincidence. It's too perfect. What are the odds? That container probably went through the port city at some place at some time.
Yeah. If
Just
it was
too
from
obvious.
out east, it was certainly going to go down south eventually. Yes.
Exactly. Before it gets up there, it had to come south, going north. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying let's just say it was from Singapore, China, Italy. It was from Europe. It might have hit the north first, and then went down south. But it's been in that triangle before, or it might have been down south first and then went up north. But yes,
Yeah.
I totally understand what you mean.
It's just ironic, coincidental. It needed to be replaced. Miraculously, something made you do it.
But they sending billions to wars that we ain't fighting. So I'd say they probably they probably can fix that bridge for 1.7.
They're gonna
Yep.
fix it, but I mean that money that they spent for that bridge is not nothing what they're sending out to fund wars.
And also we gotta realize, like, if a bridge costs, let's just say it costs $1.7 billion, but you only spend $1 billion, you still got $700 million. Like, you don't think that's going in somebody's pocket, or they gonna spend it before it disappears? Like,
Of course
that's
it
gonna
is. That's
happen.
of course it is. That's why the bridge wasn't repaired. That money went in somebody's pocket. That's why the bridge
Oh
was
shit!
not.
That,
Oh God,
hold on, pop.
you got it.
1% on my phone.
You need to call me back, man. We've
Now
been
I'm gonna
over here
go in the
over.
house and try to talk. I got 1% on the phone, man. I tried to make it. I tried to make it. This is crazy.
Holy Joey
1%.
crap!
Oh, I know. Yeah, that boy got that lemon salmon with the lemon pepper shrimps, man. Come on, man. Not even a joke.
Yeah, well,
There we go. Doing fine. All right, Pop, man. You want to wrap this thing up, man? We got a few more and we out.
yeah, let's do it.
I gotta go to stupid work tomorrow. All right, 8 former employees wound up alleging Elon Musk of sexual harassment and retaliation while they were working at Tesla or X and a few different places. 8 of the employees, they won't like say whether they're male or female, but 8 employees out there. My personal opinion is that, like I said, man, if you can't get a man to abide by your rules, you put a case on them. I don't think that Elon Musk is out here taking anything, but the case happened and he's gonna have to deal with that soon. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just wanted to report on it. You good with that or what?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, people always just uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking sensitive.
Yeah,
That propaganda has never been heard before. Now, motherfucker got a vendetta out. I,
yeah,
why you so sensitive? Whoever the fuck you are, I don't know what happened.
right.
I really don't. Wasn't there? But everybody's just so fucking sensitive. Oh, he said, "What's up, homeboy?" And I identify myself as a girl. Oh, he said,
Yeah,
"Hey, young lady," and I identify myself as a goat.
it's a dog. Yeah, yeah,
Hey, what's up, goat? But I identify myself as a goldfish or guppy.
yeah, yeah. Because yesterday I was a goat, and today I'm not a goat anymore.
Now you're a guppy.
Yeah,
Catfish nuggets.
that's what it is. I identify as tree bark. I
Yeah,
identify as
yeah.
dumbass.
Bermuda grass. I identify myself, I identify myself as fuck you.
Yeah, and you better respect me, Your Honor. I'm not disrespecting you.
You pig ass
That's what I
cock. Fuck.
identify as when you call me. You say, "Hey, not Mister or Mrs. or any of that." Just say, "Hey, man, f you."
Yep.
You you. Never mind. So anyway, um,
Everybody. off until it comes to certain things. But go ahead on with go ahead.
All right, now this is gonna be the last subject before we go to the last one. I mean, before we go to the quick fire section, but here goes some BS, Pop. An armed
Oh,
man in New York City has been arrested
mm.
for having his vest on and his gun during a traffic stop. Details not sure about whether he's a terrorist or not, but he had writings. I don't know what writings are. It could have been on a post-it note. It could have been in a notebook, in a manifesto. I don't know. He had writings that said, "You gonna learn today." That's what the writing said. So he, like I said, he had a vest on and he was armed going through New York. I don't know who this man is. There's no details about who he is. Somewhere in his car was something put in writings said, "You gonna learn today." He's arrested. They're trying to determine if he's a terrorist or not. Do you understand now why I'm never going back to New York?
But it's
Do you
not
do
just
you
New
feel me
York.
now?
I've been felt you, but it's not just New York. It's anybody. It's any criminal system that feels that they can just take your fucking rights from you. Toting a bulletproof vest is not illegal, not unless you're in the act of committing a crime.
Hmm. Yeah.
Toting a gun is constitutional. So if that's the Constitution, that's federal. How the fuck do New York even get a chance to say we don't want no guns here?
Yep.
It's all fucking
Oh,
bullshit. They have to fucking kill me. Sons of bitches.
so,
Fuck them sons of bitches.
like, how do you like live in a state when you know your state ain't representing you? And sometimes, and
Whatever
I don't want to
state
be
you
a
live in.
hypocrite.
No,
Say
because
it again.
whatever state you living in, they're not representing you.
But sometimes their morals align with what you got going on. They may not be trying to represent you, but it just so happens like okay, Florida's Florida is tax free statewide. Um, they got to stand your ground state. You can carry your firearm. I kind of like Florida. They don't give a damn about me. It's not about that. They just happen to be what I'm down with.
Yeah, but they're not really down for you. Because any random motherfucking could come up the street and say, you my size. Oh yeah, he threatened me. Pow. I felt intimidated. How the fuck is that for you? How's that in your best interest? Oh
Yeah.
man, I seen him. He got a big beard and he's tall and he's big. I feared for my life. I stood my ground. Pow! I shot him 17 in his fucking head. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck those motherfuckers, man. It's all
That's
bullshit.
keep my
It's all
blicky,
lie.
man.
Huh?
So that's why I keep my blicky on me, man. It's helps me sleep
Yeah, but
well.
you don't know. A cop could say he was standing his ground. He feared for his life. Anybody. Anybody, you coming out of the bodega, you just got your motherfucking Philly steak. You can't wait to get home.
Yeah, you done got it the Aki way, man. Word up. You done got you damn pop. What's it called? You done got you a
Gyro.
Jaime.
Yeah, honey special with extra gyro meat on it.
Oh man. Dang. Shout out
The
to
rats,
Jaime's. Though.
the Hymies, the rats
Shout
get
out
it,
to the
man.
Jaime special. That's when
Fuck out of here, man.
people who might be from New York, man, they'll understand. You'll have a guy in there who makes sandwiches so good that the store be named after him, and you forget what the name of the actual store is. And if Jaime not at the store, I don't want a sandwich. I need a
If you
Jaime
had,
special.
yep, if you had a barber, I don't give a
Okay.
damn what his name was. That's your man. He gets you right every time. You
Mhm.
don't care about what the name of the fucking barber shop is.
No.
You're going to see the boy.
Yeah.
You never call it
Yeah.
by his name. You're going to see who look out for you.
I got it. Yeah.
Human nature.
Yeah. And the other guy be like, "Hey, yo, I'm free over here." Nah.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good, dog. But thanks, though.
I'm waiting on my
Yeah.
mans in there.
That's it. I'm waiting on my man's in them over there. He get me lined up. He keep I don't need your help, sir. But thank you.
He
Thank
he got my shit groomed. He knows what I like. I ain't got to tell him nothing or nothing. Just go to
you. Yeah.
work.
And for
I
also for
go
people who don't know what it is to get your hair cut short, the barber that you deal with, because if you had long hair your whole life, you don't know how your hair grows. If you're used to getting your hair cut short, then your barber learns the grain of your hair. And
and
that's what
knows
makes
how
it.
to
We
knows how
say?
to cut it. He knows how to cut it. He knows
Yes,
what
sir.
angle to cut the way your hair grows,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and that's
Yep.
different. That makes the difference, man. All right, what
It
else
makes
you
you
got,
it
man?
makes you fall in love. Hey man, listen, man, I need you. I got a prom, I got a wedding, whatever it is, like man, you depend on the barber that know you well better than you do your own banker. Listen, man,
Man, I'm
what
going
you
to the
say?
beach on the. I said, look, my man, I'm going to the beach on the 4th of July. You already know
Word?
what I need.
Yep.
Nigga clip the fine hairs and everything. A hair got loose, he got that. Back out. Everything being direct, perfect order. God almighty pound. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see exactly what's going on here. I see exactly. Yo, man, you gonna call me back? What you gonna do, man?